pills destroyed my family. It almost killed the man in me, but I am glad to be standing here clean with a clear view, living happily.
You need a reason to believe, a leader does more than need. This is our victory. We create our own dreams.
How do you think your health is impacted by using e-cigarettes, hookah, or vape pens?
See, that's the thing. We don't really know because there haven't been, years and years of studies on them, and it's who knows if it's a mistake. Because really, we have no idea what the consequences of that are.
Very true.
So.
Very true.
Because it's a substitute for the real thing.
And it's something different, It's not a cigarette because you can't smell it, and it doesn't hurt your lungs as much. It's just something different to try.
I definitely think they're getting really popular right now. They're all over my music scene with like metal and hardcore music. They're everywhere, like all the bands are using them and everything. I don't know, I guess they're more socially accepted than smoking cigarettes. Like if you have a vape pen, you can't really, you don't smell the smoke that comes out. It's like bubble gum flavored or something versus like smoking a cigarette and everyone is like giving you dirty looks and stuff, I guess.
And they think it's cool if you go to school with an e-cigarette that you stole from the gas station. I've had experience with kids my age or a little above my age doing that and thinking it's cool, and it's really not.
Personally, I believe that kids these days are using these type of products to fit in and prove that they're worthy to be with certain kids that they look up to. That's my opinion on this.
Maybe because they don't understand that there hasn't been studies and they feel they're safer than, cigarettes, or maybe they feel like there's less carcinogens in them or whatever. I think they truly believe that they are healthier for you. Yeah. And when in reality, we really have no idea.
I mean, honestly, I know that a lot of people who do drugs, it's not about looking cool at all, but I kind of think vape pens and stuff is a little bit about looking cool.
I mean, there's two sides to this, in my opinion, because part of it is a lot of these e-cigarettes are used as kind of an anti-smoking tactic. They don't want to smoke cigarettes, but there's the habit's harder to break, so they go to the e-cigs, and I do believe they are slightly safer, but I do believe there are probably some unknown issues that will come along with them.
I believe that using e-cigarettes, hookahs, or vape pens can have its consequences. It's not as harsh as what you would think as regular cigarettes or other things that you would smoke, but sooner or later it's going to catch up to you.
I don't know. I don't think smoking anything would be too good for your health, lungs wise.
I think my health has been affected by using e-cigs to a certain degree. I used them to stop smoking, and it helped. It made my health better because it helped the first time, and then I stopped smoking. But then I got back into smoking, and I tried to stop again with an e-cigarette, and it was different. It had more nicotine in it, and I felt like a rat tapping the the trap to get the nicotine. It was just all day, and I was stressing out. Every time I went 30 minutes without smoking an e-cigarette, I felt it in my nerves. It was really bad. It was probably not that good.
Well, I've heard about vape pens from one of my fellow peers at my school that when they were using vape that they got bronchitis, and it could mess with your lungs, and it could just have a really bad effect.